Hello, everyone. It is Carol from Lily Rose Blue with Astrid and Amber and our little ones, Asa, Adam, and Angel. I've got lots of things to talk about. Nothing that will take any extraordinary bit of time. So this is a thrifting video. This is a freebie video. This is a love a little channel video, show and tell, you name it. It is a combination of many, many things. I am filming this on Tuesday, December 12th, and I think I'll just go ahead and post it tonight as well. December 12th, crazy, isn't it? Just crazy. So the first thing I want to talk about is a channel that I want to nominate as a love a little channel. So hashtag love a little channel, Tamara Crumble. So you may not be able to read my writing. Crumble, B like boy. So I heard about Tamara or Tamara. I'm not sure if it's Tamara or Tamara. Through Meg at Chasing Retro. And I went and checked out Tamara's channel. And she does some amazing things. And what I am so impressed with is a series of masculine journals that she did. They are worth a look, guys. Go check out Tamara or Tamara and just look at those masculine journals. They're just luscious. And everything that has been in my mind that I maybe wanted to do for a masculine journal but just couldn't put it all together, well, she did. So go check her out. So, Tamara or Tamara Crumble. Next, oh gosh, I honestly do have a list of things to talk about. I'm going to try to go in order. I don't remember if I ever showed you guys this stamp set and thin cuts set. It is close to my heart. One of my scrappy friends is a close to my heart consultant. But look, wide open spaces, farm life, locally grown, chicken, horse, cow, pig. Can it be any more perfect, except I guess we don't have a sheep? I'm sorry, Sandy. I guess it would be perfect if there were a sheep. I am so sorry that there's no sheep. And here's just a quick, if I can get it out, a quick peek, and I cannot talk, at the stamps. So you can get an idea of the size of them and just the details that are present. Just so much fun, and I can't wait to use those in a farm journal and or a horse junk journal that obviously I have a ton of those to make. Anyway, I couldn't remember if I'd shown you, so I'm showing you now in case I did not. Then I wanted to talk about freebies. One of my scrappy friends has a daughter-in-law who has a friend, so it's convoluted, that wanted to get rid of scrapbooking things. And I said I would take a look at them. There were various scrapbooks, and I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to list them in the maker's market or not, because they're not going to be very easy to ship. So my thought is Probably not. I probably will post them in Facebook Marketplace instead. However, if you, I know there are people who swear by love the creative memories. They're technically not 12 by 12. They're 11 by, they're a different size. I do have a couple of those, a couple in decent condition, one in a medium condition, but all could be harvested for the pages inside. So if you're really interested in those, let me know. And then there's also the creative memory, and sorry, silly me, I did not measure. But if you know creative memories, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's about this big, so 9 by 6 maybe. There's a couple of those. Now those could be shipped, and so maybe I will post those in the Maker's Market. But then here are some things that I just don't see myself using, and I don't mean for anybody to have to pay for these. So take a look at the stuff, and I'd be willing to swap or figure something out, because I don't need this in my craft room. It needs to go to a good home. So these are A7 scallop cards. Very nice. You know, could I find a use for them? Yeah, maybe it's the steroids talking. I am in a reducing, so to speak, mode. Here's some cute colored tags. Again, could I use those in a junk journal? Absolutely. Today, do I want them? No, and I don't know why. Here's some phrase cards. It's this Colorbrook's version of Project Life. I know the outside looks a little worn, and it is, but the items inside are still very, very, very nice. So that would be another thing that I'd be willing to send. Here we've got a donut patch. Again, I'm not, if you're into donuts, yay. This is a hard chipboard. Looks like you can put rings through this, and it's just like a little mini book. Vintage looking. That's an old bicycle. These are also Project Life cards, and they're all black and white. Again, I know some of us have been talking about doing a black and white journal, right, Sandy? Should I be using these? Yes, I should. I can't. I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I don't know. I am blaming the steroids. These are cacti, different stickers. Really cute stickers about cactuses. I love cactus. I actually have a few in my home. But I'm not going to do a junk journal about them. So if you are and want these, let me know. Here's a couple of different sticker sets. Oh, happy day. Keep it simple. Choose happy. Keep looking up. Dare to dream. Love. Memories last a lifetime. That's what's inside here. Here's another. Sorry. Get your sparkle on. This calls for a celebration. No worries. Thankful. Make today amazing. That's what's in this sticker set. I don't want it. I feel normally I'm more of a hoarder. I'm not. I can't. I just can't keep them. I don't know what's wrong with me. I am definitely still sick because I don't want these things. And these are all so cute. These are all whales. They're all whales, guys. They're adorable. But I'm not going to use them. And somebody else somebody else needs these. These would be fun in like a Alaska, Hawaiian, Maine, right? Maybe, Sarah? Journal where there's actually whales. So that's that. And then here's this set of little stencils. There's 5 of them. Let me know if you're interested. And finally, a ladybug stickers, 28 pieces. So let me know if you want any of that, and we'll figure. I mean, it's not worth a ton at all. We'll figure out a trade. We'll figure out. Maybe I'll just say forget it. Maybe just cover postage, right? Maybe just cover postage and be done. Now, there was a couple of things that I am keeping that was in this grouping. And one is this really fun scalloped favor bag with gold dots on it. So I am going to keep that. And you guys know in the future I'll be doing an owl journal or two. So there were some owls, and so I'm going to keep those. That is what I'm keeping. I found this. I just saw something that I probably got. Anyway, this large deck of playing cards. I can't decide if I'm going to keep this or not. I don't know. I'm in that getting rid of things. You know, I may put this in the maker's market for somebody who might want it for a couple of bucks, right? Just, whoops, now I just tore the one little tabby. Okay, I'll deal with that in a minute. Then I kind of wanted to move forward and tell you about a little adventure. This just looks dark. Let me mess with this. That's better. Okay. About a little adventure that I've been on. As you guys all know, because I've now talked about it ad nauseum. I am on a burst and taper of prednisone or steroids. Sometimes I get where I can't sleep when I'm on the high doses, which I've had some of that. And then sometimes I have the bigger issues as I'm tapering down. I've had both this time, which isn't a surprise because it's a longer burst and taper. So I've been watching a lot of YouTube, a lot. I'm not going to promise I'm caught up with every single one of you, but I'm in a much better place than I was before I got sick. So I'm getting there. Remember I told you guys, or maybe I haven't posted that yet. Yes, I think I did. I did. That I learned, we'll see, how to use my sewing machine. And by the way, I think his name's going to be Heavy, as in he ain't heavy. He's my brother, for those of you who know that song. And that was a suggestion by my friend Kim from Minnesota, who actually, Kim, I don't know if you know this. You were one of my first, I'll have to double check, you were in the first 5 or 10 subscribers that I had. So thank you, Kim Molitor. And one of the ways I'm going to honor that is I loved your suggestion. So my sewing machine is He Ain't Heavy. That's his name. And he's going to be a friend of Carrie's Samuel L. Jackson. So now that I maybe know how to use my sewing machine, I've been inspired. Also because I happened to, so Carrie from the Paper Monkey, excuse me, she had made me, I'm so sorry, guys. She had made me a snippet roll. And now why can't, it was right here. Here it is. I knew it was right here. So Carrie made me this gorgeous snippet roll. Gorgeous snippet roll. And I mean, I just love it. I love the colors. I love the swirly stitch. I love it. I absolutely love everything about this. And in fact, I love it so much, I might not use it because I just love looking at it. I do. I pull it out and I unroll it and I look at it. I know, call me crazy. But so between the sewing machine and looking at Carrie's snippet roll, I'm like, that's it. I'm going to learn more about snippet rolls. And remember that I had gotten some carpet tape and I had done some of these strips. Now these are with fabric and I've got, those are all fabric and these two are paper. I like these and I think this is a great technique. I will continue to do this. What I'm interested in now is expanding my horizons a little bit. And I want to do a paper snippet roll, like a longer one, and a fabric snippet roll. I have probably watched 15 different people's videos on snippet rolls. People have varying techniques, no surprise there. But at the end of the day, the principle's the same, and it's about what you like and what inspires you, right? So, to that end of wanting to make snippet rolls, I did go on Amazon, because believe it or not, all of this thread I didn't have a basic white or black. So now I have basic white, basic black for snippet rolls and all kinds of colors in between, right? So I purchased that. So I also did, okay, confession, I had to go to the dentist today because when I was at Scrappy Friends, I ate some pecan brittle and pulled one of my crowns off. Yep, sure did. So I had to go to the dentist. Guess what? And you guys will. Guess what's on the way home from the dentist, to and from the dentist? Goodwill. Did I feel like I needed to reward myself because I had to go to the dentist today? Of course I did. Of course I did. So I went to Goodwill, which is where I got this and where I got this. Now, this goes back to there's so many different ways to do snippet rolls that it's just ridiculous, right? I got these adding machine tapes. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay, 8, no, 10, there's 5, 12. I have 12 of those rolls, $2.88. These are the thermal ones, and so you can see the color change and stuff, but that's okay. That's okay, because we're going to cover them up. And I may like using these, I may not. I know people, I saw videos where people were using the thermal rolls, where they were using old adding machine tape. It's, you know, your base is what you want it to be, and it's either going to be paper for paper, or fabric for fabric, or even fabric for paper. So anyway, I got that. That's my story. Yeah, it's my story. What else can I tell you? I don't think there's anything else to talk about. Let me look at my list. I forgot. I wrote myself a list so I wouldn't forget. Nope, that's it. I did. I covered everything. So, it's my story. Sticking to it, as they say. Let me know if there's any of these freebies that you're interested, and they're free. If they're free, I mean, basically all I would ask is, you know, and it would depend on what the postage is. If it's a couple bucks, I'm not worried. If it's a little bit more than that, you know, this stuff just needs to go to a good home. It just needs to go to a good home. Also, let me know if you are burning with desire for those Creative Memories albums. I know some people do, and I'm not joking. People really do go crazy over those Creative Memories albums. So let me know that too. I think that's it. Freebies. Happy to send them. If you wanna, I guess I'm changing my tune. If you wanna send me something great. If you don't, that's okay too. Whatever works, you guys. Whatever works. Whatever works. I just want things to go to a good home. And this is not something worth posting. It's not. It's a freebie. Or if nobody wants stuff, you may get it with Happy Mail. or some kind of order or something, right? So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. Kim, thank you for naming my sewing machine. I really appreciate that. It's a perfect name. If it seems like I'm not quite myself, I'm not. This is prednisone talking, and it really does change your... It really can change your personality, as does not sleeping. That doesn't help any either. It does not. Anyway, yes, ask me about snippet rolls at 3:30 in the morning, because I was watching a video this morning. Anyway, you guys, I want you guys to take care. I want you to stay safe, stay healthy, have fun, and God bless. Love you all. Good night.